Morning guys, I'm out again for a sunrise snowy shoot. And it is absolutely freezing. Yesterday we had about 10 hours of snow, which is unusual for this area, and then overnight it predicted to go down to -4, which again for the Midlands, very unusual. I've only ever known it happen once or twice, so I thought I've got to get up early, try and get a nice sunrise and get some snowy images. So I've come to the abandoned golf course again, obviously because I was here yesterday or the day before. Anyway, day before, be about a week in the for you guys. I've scoped the area a little bit more and I've come to one shot that I really like from last time I was here, and I was hoping the snow wasn't going to be disturbed. Someone's been around here in some sort of vehicle, which is amazing. So but anyway, but the bit of snow that I wanted isn't disturbed, so I'm hoping I can get a nice image there when the side light hits the trees that I'm going to photograph. That's why I've come here, but while I'm also here is I'm going to have a quick scope around this little bit and see if there's any more images just while I'm waiting for that sun to rise. Now obviously it's quite a clear day, so there's a little bit of cloud in the sky but not a lot. So that'll probably work against me a little bit, but we'll see how we get on. See if we can get a totally different image. It's a different day to when I was here the other day. Obviously a lot more snow cover. We had a little bit of snow cover the other morning, but it's about 4 inches deep now. So yeah, I'm excited for this one, but extremely cold, so I'm going to need to keep moving a little bit until the right moment comes and I get an image. So I'm going to have a little scout around here, see if I can find anything, see if there's any little compositions I can find, and then we'll go from there. Obviously this is a fairway this way and this way, so some good open ground with little pockets of trees, so it's quite interesting, of all different trees as well, obviously because they've been planted. So little pockets, little groups, so it makes it really interesting. So I'm hoping to get some nice images here, but we'll see how we get on. Right, I'm gonna have a little walk around, see what I can find. Right guys, first image, just setting up now. I've got this one tree that's sort of isolated from everything else. Let me just take that off, it's doing me a bloody head in. I've got one tree that's isolated from everything else. The ground is not too disturbed, but there is a faint track that's actually running towards the tree, which does sort of bring your eye in. I've got one little tuft of grass sticking out of the snow, so I've tried to incorporate that. The only problem is it's a little bit too isolated from the tree itself, so when I've got this image I'm going to move forward a little bit. But the sky is throwing this beautiful pink hue on the sky behind. We've got the sun rising behind me, but it's throwing this lovely beautiful colours on. There must be a bit of haze and mist in the distance there, just a little bit of cloud cover, and it's just hitting that, and the colour is superb. So I've just dropped a 9.9 grad on just to bring that out a little bit more. But I do need to get closer to the tree, I think. So that's my first image. I'm going to work this a little bit and see where I can improve and move, try and isolate the tree a bit more, maybe get down a little bit lower to get this band of pink in the sky. It looks superb. Right, let me get this image. F8, ISO 100, a fifth of a second, 2 stops down. The sky behind is starting to explode. I could actually work both sides of this tree, I think. So let's get the backpack on so I can move quick. It's just catching the sky behind me, so I'm going to have to work quick on this one. The dilemma I've got is, do I turn around and go that way, which if I do, I might do, because I'm starting to lose this pink hue now, but the sky behind is just on fire at the moment, and I think I could work this tree both ways. Let's move around there. I'll try and keep on the tracks that people have made, so I don't disturb the snow too much, or as little as possible. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. That sky behind is really, I don't think you'll see it in the camera, but it's really taking off. Oh, you bugger, yes. Let me put you down, son. Let me put you down. Beautiful band of colour in the sky, absolutely stunning. Just gonna bracket this shot, I think. Just to make sure I've got that dynamic range. The tree is quite silhouetted, which is fine. I like the silhouette anyway. Battery exhausted, typical. New battery, quick. A bit like me, I'm exhausted. Off we go again. Oh, the sky. Look at that sky. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Oh, yes. Oh. Wow. That's a nice one. I didn't expect that because I didn't expect any cloud in the sky whatsoever. So that's such a bonus. We'll just do one more and then I'll go through it with you on the back of the camera. Very, very quickly because I want to move. I want to try and get another image somewhere. This fantastic light. Right. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing there on the back of the camera. So I've set the tree just on the rule of third. You've got the tree on the rule of third here. That band on the bottom line of the third. Beautiful skies. 0.9 grad on. Absolutely stunning, stunning. Focus on the tree. Two-second timer, boom. Shooting in aperture priority at the moment. There's no need for me to change, just adjusting it on the exposure dial on the top for the different exposures. That's my last shot. I'm going to move on, see if I can find something somewhere else. That pink hue's gone, pretty much gone from behind. It's gone quite low in the sky because the sun's rising that side. Let's see if we can get something else. another shot. The sun coming through is slightly diffused. It's absolutely stunning. I've found another tree, a nice little tree. The sun's behind it. And what I'm actually using is, I must have walked around this bit to try and avoid my footprints, and ended up shooting my footprints. But my footprints give you that leading line, so I think I quite like it. So my footprints actually doing me a favour rather than working against me. Just one single track of footprints. Look at the light it's in there, blimey. Oh, the sun is stunning, absolutely stunning. I've got the footprints coming from the left hand corner, and then they go round, and then you've got this lovely tree with the sun popping behind. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Focusing on the tree. Just adjusting slightly. Let's see if I can just improve that image again. Just going to up the exposure, but the sun should hit this snow and it should look beautiful. I'm just wondering whether I ought to get up a bit higher and shoot down on the footprints. Get more definition in them. Let's try that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get the footprints on the left hand third, coming in from the left hand bottom corner. And can you see me? Just about. Trees on the right hand top third. Focus on the tree. Change the exposure so I can bracket the shot. Now the sun's just popped behind a cloud now, and it comes from the cloud. Everything's going to burst into light. So I don't know how to wait here. I think my option is I've got to wait here and then move on quick afterwards. I'm just going to wait, play the game. I do really like that footprint. It really draws you into the image. And it gives you that sense of just one person here, which it is. That one person's just trekked here. We've just got to wait for that light to explode now. Right, I'm done with the filter. I'll bracket the shot and just put my filter away while I'm waiting. Right, another couple of minutes I think we'll be in where shout here. Right, any minute now, that sun is going to pop behind that cloud. It's going to be behind this tree, and I'm hopefully getting a nice starburst. So I'm going F22, F16 to F22. It's going to happen any minute now. Let me concentrate on this. I've got it on portrait mode because I think it suits the image better. I don't know if you can see the light on my face, but this golden light is superb, absolutely stunning. Look at it hitting the tree that I was photographing earlier. Maybe that's the next image. So what I might do is, there's the tree, that tree there. Look at it, how it's hitting, the light's hitting it now. That is beautiful. I might just work this one a little bit more, and then I think I'm going to move on actually.